It's amazing. I mean, I would never have thought 20 years ago that this is where we are. Who knows what the next 20 years are going to be like.
You would go to a listing appointment and they're like, who's Keller Williams? You go to a listing appointment now, they're like, oh yeah, Keller Williams.
Yeah.
Keller Williams, is that a paint company?
So the legacy that we're going to leave is what we've built.
It started, Shirley had a good friend, David Osborne, that was one of the original people in Keller Williams in Texas. And of course, Keller Williams wasn't known much outside of Texas. As I recall, there were like 12,000 agents nationally when we joined.
Whenever David and I first spoke, I said, well, maybe this could be an opportunity. I said, but I cannot do it without my friends.
They took me to lunch. I went, I'm in.
It's a great idea, and yes, we're on board. We're not quite sure how to do it, but we'll figure it out.
Shirley and I talked to Dave, and he says, well, you got to come to Texas and look at it. And we went over there, and he just would drop us off at offices and say, go talk to whoever you want to talk to. And we're going, really? And everybody said, well, you have an opportunity to be with Keller Williams in New Mexico? What are you doing here? You know, get back over there and do it. So I guess we rounded up 7 or 8 people. We all left a previous brokerage.
Except me.
Except you. Annie was new.
I was the rookie.
And we all went down to the real estate commission, and I was the only one in sight that could get a broker's license. So I'll never forget, we were like a line of ducks walking down the hall of the real estate commission to transfer our licenses.
That's right,
And
we're in your garage.
we had no signs, no cards, no office. I mean, when you think it was 3, then 7, then 9, then 14. I remember when we hit 40. That was a big deal.
We got to have, 750, 800 in the state?
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
And the company's almost 200,000 people.
We started off with less than a handful.
I know.
I just can't believe it's
been 20 years. I can't
No.
either. We joined Keller Williams is almost in blind faith because we just loved so much about the culture and the Y4C2Ts and all of that. We'd never had. We felt so empowered.
Any good business people surround themselves with really good people.
Tina and Alice, oh my gosh, we cannot give enough credit to those two.
Oh
Alice
my gosh,
Tozer,
Alice saves you.
and she's still here, and she is still taking charge of a lot of the details and working great with Jake. And
Best QB ever.
Mo always says God, family, and business. I don't think there's a soul at this table that won't tell you how blessed we were. And truly to be in the right place at the right time. KW, 20 years.
20 years.